Elizabeth Harper. My website is sealedwithlove.com. So for this week's Colorscope, we're going to do a kind of 1, 2, 3, what's it going to be game. So I want you to select intuitively number 1, 2, or 3. I'll also choose a card for the whole week for all of us. So the 1, 2, 3, what's it going to be is going to come from one of my tarot decks. This is a nice Lovers tarot deck. So we'll see what color comes up from one of the cards for you, number 1, 2, or 3. And we'll also see what the message is in that card. So I'll shuffle the cards. Now, of course, I have to put my big girl glasses on so I can see what the cards are. I can't see anything. So we'll take the top card. Oh, this is the Ace of Pentacles. Now, look at this. Now, normally with Pentacles, there would be gold or brown, something that is earthy, because Pentacles are an earthy energy, earthy color. A pentacle, when you see an apple and you cut an apple in half, the pentacle is at the core. It's the goddess core energy. So apples are about abundance, fruitfulness, things falling off trees, things coming from the heavens, blessings, nutrition, and nourishment. Now, when you look at this card, if you see, it's somebody that is giving a woman money, and there's a lot of blue around there, which is kind of interesting to me. So your color this week is blue. Now, it's a kind of bluey turquoise color, isn't it? Now, the thing with this is, what comes to me is that the blessings, the money, the abundance, this is the Ace of Pentacles, so it's the beginning of something. These are blessings that are coming from the divine. And it's not necessarily money like the Pentacle card would indicate. The blue can also be inspiration blessings. So if you've been thinking of writing a book, if you're an artist, if you need inspiration, then that is coming to you. And look behind, it's coming from a guide. Someone's kind of whispering in your ear. Somebody's giving you some information. Somebody's giving you something. So if it's not directly from the divine or from your guides, this can be from someone around you that's giving you advice that is worth its weight in gold. So listen to that advice. Blue energy, let go of your control and need to be right, and just allow that information to come to you. This can also be about speaking and teaching, and you could be doing this for others as well. You could be guided when you speak from some kind of inspiration source that is like a source of consciousness, let's say, that just flows through you. So use that blue energy if you're about to speak or teach. Sweet. So blue for you. Let's see what number 2 has. Oh. Now when that happens, oh look, that one came out. So let's have this card. This is lovely. It's a woman with wings. I'm going to see what it is. Looks like it might be the priestess card. It is. It's the High Priestess card. Ooh, and she has a heart on her hat there, on her scarf, and she's got golden wings, hasn't she? I feel like gold is the color for you with those wings. Now, the High Priestess is a major arcana card. It's usually about secrets being revealed, about gifts coming up, about being an oracle, about revealing things for others, and again, being a guide for others. Lots of guide energies coming in here. Now, the golden wings, I feel that an aspect of this is about travel, that you may be making travel plans, you may be considering travel, or thinking about how to travel somewhere, and it may be a bit of a secret to you at the moment. You haven't quite gotten how you're going to get from A to B, that traveling part of it, or maybe how you're going to get to another country, or how you're going to live in another country, that kind of thing. And I feel like, here she's looking in a book, so the mystery, the revelation is in something that you look at. So it could be the internet, could be in a book. It doesn't look like it's coming from somebody else necessarily. It's coming from your own discovery, your own exploration. But it's written by someone else. Hope that makes sense. So there's a written word that's coming up there. Now, what I also noticed with this is there's pink in this book and there's pink on her scarf. So there is love that is coming up here, and you might be feeling it. You know, the High Priestess is very sensitive, very psychic, so you may be feeling that pink energy of love coming to you at the moment, and you may feel yourself surrounded with love. The High Priestess is usually a blue sort of energy because she's about the mysteries revealed, but I feel that golden energy is coming in. Gold and pink together are trusting your intuition, and they're also soulmate energies. So there's a new relationship, there's a new friendship, there's somebody that is coming to you that is right on your wavelength, and this just feels lovely. It's flying to you. So it could be again that they're not physically present. It could be that they're on the internet, or you meet them in a distant place, that kind of thing. There's some kind of distance that's connected to it. Sweet. All right then. So, I'm excited to see what number 3 is. Let's see what number 3 is. Shuffle the cards carefully. You know, heart-shaped cards are not the easiest to shuffle. All right, let's take the top card. See what this is. Ooh, it's another kind of couple card, and of course it would be because they're heart cards. But this is the Ace of Chalices, which is the Ace of Cups. Oh my goodness, lots of aces. We've got some great cards here. This is a great week. So with this, it's a couple. This is very, what is that time? It's almost like Tudor times. There's old times that are coming in here. Now the Ace of Cups is the beginning of love. And if you see here, there's a couple, a pair. There's a sense of fantasy and mystery about this. So I feel that, you know, there's something, it's not necessarily a love relationship. There's something you've been asking for with your heart. And it's almost like it just hasn't been available to you yet. It hasn't come in. It's been a fantasy. It's been something that you've been wishing for, wanting, etc. Well, the Ace of Cups says that, you know, because you've put that energy out there, you've created it. It's become a creation, and it may be in your mind and it may be in your dreams, but that creation has already begun. And so it's a little bit like creating cookies, for instance. You know, you've got the mixture, you've had it in your mind, they're in the oven and they're cooking. So they're baking. So you can't get them right yet. It's not the right time. So I feel that the Ace of Cups says that the recipe has begun, the ingredients are there, the cookies are made, it's in the oven, it's baking. It's just not quite there yet, but it's coming. It's on the way, and I feel that is what this says. What's your color? Well, there's a lot of red in here. So I feel that red is your color right now, and red is the color of beginnings. It's a color of action. It's a color of movement. It's also a color of frustration. So, you know, if you've been a little bit frustrated, I haven't got it yet. Where is it? It's coming. The red energy says it's coming. It's on the way. It's going to come much faster than you think. Red it's boiling up to the surface. So you'll know when it's, you know, just about to turn up on your doorstep. I feel as well with this, you know, there's a lot of being in the cornfield. There's a lot of kind of potential growth in here. You know, like there's some kind of corn or wheat or something like this in this card. So I feel again that the ingredients are there. It's just, you know, you're moving to the next stage, and to have a little bit of patience. Red energy doesn't usually have much patience, but you need a little bit more patience there. It's coming. It's on the way. You've got lots of power with that red energy. All right then, so let's see which card we have for everyone, for all of us. So I get a card too. All right. Ooh, this is totally different. And let's see what it is. It's the 7 of Wands. Well, now this is interesting. Look, there's 7 of Wands, and there's a little child in the middle that is making this heart. And do you remember we used to put those on your school desk or on the wall or your toilet door or something like this? Well, this child is creating this, and you know, he's sort of focusing on love and not on his schoolwork. So you may want to focus your energy in the direction it needs to be and stop daydreaming this week. I feel like that's what this says, because look, there's a little school book over there, and he's so focused on drawing his little heart with the arrow going through, and so focus your energy on what you need to be doing, one thing at a time, and don't go off into a dream world, into a fantasy world. You can do that next week. All right then. So I hope you enjoyed this week's Colorscope. Do check my website, sealedwithlove.com. Grab the free gift, the color gift. You just have to pop your email in the box and the gift will be on the way to you. Join me on Facebook. Facebook.com, Sealed with Love. Oh, Elizabeth Harper, Sealed with Love. I always get that wrong, don't I? And of course, I will see you next week. Lots of coloricious blessings to you. Bye.